crouched down. And I asked through a translator about her life. And she told me that her husband, her children, everybody around her either died or left her. And she was homeless for many years. And it's really cold there in the winter and really hot in the summer. And she would just sleep on roadsides and under trees. And she had no one and nothing. And she really looked like that. And she said she couldn't see for so many years. Everything was just a blur because of these cataracts. And how she prayed. She prayed to Radha, the feminine aspect of God, of the divine, Krishna's beloved. She was praying to Radha, I only want one thing in my life. Remove one of these cataracts so I can make roti, bread for you again. Because she used to love to make bread, just unleavened bread. It's called roti, chapati. And she wanted to offer it to Krishna. She said that was her prayer, was her greatest desire. And as she's telling me this, she jumped up and started dancing. She said, because you people are going to remove my cataract, I'm going to be, she said, I'm going to be able to see again, and I'm going to be able to make roti for Radha again, and offer my beloved bread. She said, that's the fulfillment of all my desires. I don't want anything else in life. And she was dancing and singing these incredibly sweet songs. And there was about 20 ladies in that little room, and they all knew the song, and they all started singing. And she told them all, dance, dance. And they all got up and danced. And it's this village dance, which is quite esoteric, actually. And there's these 80, 90, 100-year-old women all going like this, dancing. And she was dancing, and she was smiling. She didn't have any teeth either. And then she danced right into the hallway and was dancing down the hallways, and she was bumping into people, and she was singing and dancing, and she kind of pulled me to go with her. So I was following her, and she was very contagiously blissful. She came into this lobby area of this old school. And there was Shyamdas and his mother with a whole crowd of people. And they were talking to some doctors. She was asking about some of the medical methods that they use and like that. And this lady comes dancing into the lobby, and she goes right up to Shyamdas's mother. Gloria. And Gloria's dressed very nicely. She has nice shoes and a very nice, kind of expensive but simple dress. And she's standing there. And this lady's really tiny. She's real small compared to Gloria. And she comes right up to Gloria and looks up in her face and says, dance. And she's dancing like this. And it's a kind of dance that nobody's ever done in the West before, except maybe Shyamdas. But she's going, and she's blissful, but she's intense. She's ordering Gloria, dance, dance. And it was a culture shock for Gloria. Everyone in the room is looking at her now. And Gloria looks at Shamdas, her son, and said, "What should I do?" And Shamdas didn't know what she should do. So Shamdas turned to me and said, "My mother's really disoriented. What should she do?" And I said a little prayer for the answer, and I gave the answer. I said, "Tell her to dance." And Shamdas turned to his mother and said, "Mother, dance!" And his mother said, "How do I dance?" And Shamdas looked at me and said, "How does she dance?" And I said, "Just learn from this little lady." So the lady was going like this. And Gloria, at the beginning, it was kind of awkward. She started doing exactly, it was like a dance class at the beginning. The lady was going like this, and Gloria was going like this, and then and soon they were jumping around the whole room together, spontaneously dancing. It was incredible. And the lady was smiling and laughing and singing, and Gloria was laughing and crying and singing. And Gloria said it was the deepest spiritual experience she had in her life, dancing with this little old village lady. Why? Why was this lady so happy? Really, I was watching this and I was thinking, I know so many people in London and in Europe and in various parts of America, successful people in Mumbai, but it's rare to see anyone as happy as this lady was. And what was her happiness? She's in rags. She's homeless. But her happiness was, she was grateful. She was grateful that someone was helping her and she could make rotis for Radha, for him, her beloved Lord again.